Hi guys, welcome back. Before we dive into this reading, I'm going to ask that you go get your water, your snacks, your paper, your pen, your notepad, your journal, whatever it is you need before we get started, and I'll be back in a few moments. Divine Most High Creator of Creation, Divineness, Ancestors, Angels, Guides, Orishas, Loas, and Spirit Babies, I ask that you assist me in delivering these messages from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. I ask that you protect me and the collective as I channel from any hurt, harm, or danger, baneful magic, negative energy, evil entities, or forces. I ask that any and all hurt, harm, or danger, negative energy, negative entities, evil entities, or forces, or baneful magic be revealed and reversed and returned unto all the senders, as no one or nothing should send out any energy they do not want to have returned unto them. Ashe. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So I am going to have to redo you guys' reading because I'm not sure if you saw my post on the community page about what happened with the audio, but the audio completely cut out. Like right when I introduced this deck right here, the audio cut out. And in the video, I was showing you guys the box that it comes in. And right when I did that, the audio cut out. So that was weird. Not to say the least, because weird stuff happens in this house all the time. And we all believe that it's because of the land that we live on. We don't think that the land is cursed or anything like that. But if we did, we wouldn't be here, obviously, right? But what we believe it is that the spiritual activity is just high all the time because it's a very sacred place where we live. And it's been in our family for 6 generations. So there's a lot that has gone on over this land. There has been, of course, fights for this land. People have tried to take this land away from my family. My family obviously did not let that happen, so they fought for it. Alright? Now, when I did you guys reading, I'm looking for that card right now. It was so phenomenal because pile number 1, this card jumped out and I was like, yo, that if you were ever worried about getting pregnant, if you were worried about it being like a problem for you, like, trust and believe you don't have to worry about it, because it's happening. I'm trying to find this card so I can show it to you. So just bear with me a moment, because the other pals, they recorded fine. It was just pal number one audio cut out, and it was crazy too, because what I was finding out in the reading about you guys' lineage was crazy. There it go, right there. That's the card that came out. Besat. And then it says the comforter. And then you see the baby and you see life. Like, come on. So why would the video cut out? So many reasons. It could be because, like I said, because of the spiritual activity. Because again, the spiritual activity here is so high, it's crazy. And when you guys watch my videos, I want y'all to know something too. Like, pay attention to see if you see any orbs, especially when I'm doing like ancestor communication, baby readings, because the babies, like all of these beings who are trying to reach out to you, like, they are literally here, which is why I'm like, oh, I'm hearing so much at the time. So it's like, y'all have to let me know, because I see them when I go back and do the editing. I feel them, obviously I hear them, but I want to know what you guys experience too while watching my videos. Like I said, the spiritual land here is very peaceful, but we do see a lot of things happen here, which is why I've begun to start telling what happens on Lineage Witch Chronicles. A lot of you guys just come to these baby readings. You guys don't really look at the others because most of you guys are just so focused on getting pregnant. But in my opinion, you guys should check out everything I do on my channel, because I am not a one-sided reader. I am very good at what I do, and you can't experience me fully if you're not checking out those videos. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing at this point? Because you guys obviously love my videos, so definitely subscribe, like, comment. Like, this is a community here. It's a safe free zone, so I want you guys to feel comfortable in knowing that you can talk to me, you can communicate with me. That's what I am here for. I'm here to help each and every one of you on your fertility journey. Alright? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Once again, this is the proof that you're gonna get pregnant. Alright? Years and years and years and years ago, okay, years, eons, 10 generations ago, maybe, I don't know, because I hear 10, 5 generations, 6 generations ago, but there were things that were done to your bloodline, right? And this is because these people, whoever these people are, they were jealous and at odds with your bloodline. Now, one thing about your bloodline, you guys have very gifted children. Okay, so it's like the enemy is like, I don't want them to procreate these children who are gonna have these amazing gifts. And that makes a lot of sense, because why would the enemy want you to be able to see what they're getting ready to do and what they're plotting against you, right? So there was a lot of fighting going on. There was a lot of anarchy. There was a lot of hate, jealousy, envy over your kingdom, over your tribe. And if you've been watching these baby readings for a while, then you know these readings are always coming out king in a past life, queen in a past life. So if that has ever resonated with you, if you have ever felt like in a high honor, if you have ever felt like you have queen or king lineage, this is confirmation that you do. Okay, and then what's crazy about this, I said 10 generations ago, right? 2 plus 3, 5, and we have 5. So definitely 10 generations ago. All right, so whatever this curse, whatever this was placed on you guys, it's generational. And part of generational curses is there are things that happened long ago that the chosen ones are chosen for the task to remove these things. All right, so we have Queen of Scepters upside down. Someone who's gonna choose pile number 1, big queen energy, big phenomenal queen energy, and people were jealous of you because of this. This is why this card is upside down. Some people could have felt like you were not as good as you could have been as a ruler, but at the same time you could have felt like you were doing what you had to do as a queen. Now this reading may resonate with my fire signs, okay, as well as my water signs. All right, but there's a lot of fire here. All right, so let me know in the comments if this resonates with you guys. All right, then we have 3 of Scepters upside down. Again, I can show you these cards the right way so you can, get a better feel of how they look and their energy. You get what I'm saying? But you guys were very powerful. You know what I'm saying? Very tall, beautiful goddesses. All right. And then there were people, like I said, who just really felt some type of way about you, your lineage, and what you guys had to offer. And this would be that group of people. You see what I'm saying? This, for some of you, this is going to be that group of people. You're going to be fire signs, and these water signs felt some type of way about you. So they came together, they got their ox, they came together and they were like, we're gonna do what we have to do to stop this power. Now, a lot of you have watched movies, TV shows over the years, and you've heard about the power of 3. This is definitely the power of 3 going on here in this union. And the thing about the power of 3 is there's more energy. It's just like when you go to church and the pastor is saying where 2 or more come together in God's name. You get what I'm saying? Type of thing. Not saying that they came together in God's name, but just saying that they did come together and they did put something on your generation. And as you see the ox here, it has something to do with life and fertility. So you guys could, and it's crazy because it's also here on the 3rd slot, but you guys could also have family members who have problems with fertility. You could have issues with, life, people living for a long time, things of that nature. Right. So here we have the Sorceress Asset coming out. And this is saying to me, I feel like most of you guys were sorceresses. That's what they called witches back then, right? But I believe you guys were sorcerers, but at the same time, I also believe your enemies were sorcerers too. And because your enemies were sorcerers too, they put you in this slot because they were jealous about what it was about you, because you created dominant, gifted children who could literally see things. I'm talking about, imagine being in your kingdom. Imagine you guys are ruling and your baby comes to tell you an attack is going to come from the north. Why did I choose the north? Because that's what I heard. Right? So look at this. Warrior of Ox. Like, I can't make any of this up. You guys were you were top tier. You know what I'm saying? And you feel that now in your nature. Like, nobody can mess with you. Like, you really do feel like unfuckable with. So even when someone tells you like, oh, there's work on you, you feel like, oh, I don't have to do anything, I'm taken care of, because I am. And for some of you, yes, you are. Like, no one can touch you. However, and look, the card comes out anyway, I cannot make this up. All right. So for some of you, yes, for some of you, you are highly protected. All right. However, there are some of you who are not as protected as you think. All right. These chosen ones, they have something completely different going on. Right? They're completely protected. But this is proving what I'm saying, because some are protected. Some are protected from this sorcery. And that's just because it's who they are. It's in their DNA, and their DNA can't be fucked with. Okay? But then there are some, and this is not to make a difference between anyone, because you have to remember, this is a time where if you didn't have that go juice, like someone else had that go juice, but you were friends with the person who had the go juice, oh baby, they was on it and they was coming to help you. However, there were also people who were jealous. So this right here proves that these people were jealous. We have the Ace of Scepters with Ptah, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So you and your man, your king, could have even been with this card here, by it being purple, I get the energy you guys were rooted very, like you had deep roots to Pluto, which is about death and rebirth, right? I believe that was reversed some sort of way to stop the rebirth part, but to cause the death. All right. We have Seven of Swords here, and then we have Ptah. And I feel like these people were communing with each other to sabotage you and your husband. These women here may have put the ritual in place. However, they caught you off guard. These are the men who caught your husband off guard. Now, I want you guys to survey your birthmarks, okay? Because your birthmarks tell where you know, how many past lives you had, and it also tells where you were harmed. With these being the Seven of Swords, 9 times out of 10, you were stabbed. Okay. Now, we have a few more cards coming up. Now, from this one, we have the Empress upside down. This completely shows that I'm right, because the Empress is upside down. Someone couldn't give the life that you could give, and they were ultimately jealous of you. Now, I don't know what you guys know about jealousy, but jealousy and envy runs deep. And with jealousy and envy, it's always the people who are close to you. The people who are hating on you are really close to you too, but sometimes they're not as close. But then people from afar can be jealous and envious of you too, because they're on the outside looking in. It appears you have everything. You get what I'm saying? It appears that, they have everything that I want. They have everything that I want, and I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it, because how dare they have these things and I don't? Okay? How dare they have these things and I don't? I'm coming for this shit. I should be king. He is not a good king. Right? Ptah is not a good king. I should be the king. I should reign victorious over these lands. Ptah doesn't know what he's doing. Ptah knew exactly what he was doing. Ptah knew exactly what he was doing. And Ptah was the way that he was because he knew that he couldn't trust the people that were around him, even the people that were trying to be in his face. And I can almost guarantee you that you have a problem trusting people today. And I always tell people the reason why we have such a problem trusting people is because our ancestors were betrayed. And you have to remember, we are also ancestors that came back. All right, we are also, because we've been here before, but you have to know and trust your spirit about reincarnation. Obviously, this person, like I said, looking at what you have, pawning over it, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out what can I do, to advance myself and get to here. This person had been thinking about this for a long time, for a long time. Look at the hair difference. Look at the body difference. He may have felt belittled at this point. You get what I'm saying? We have the S's here. He could have been a servant, who was speaking to the people. This is not right. We should do this. We should do that. We should come against him, right? You see what I'm saying? And there's no telling who was on their side to help them, ultimately. All right? There's no telling who was on their side. So I need you guys to really pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. Survey your life. Survey your history. And see what you find. Okay? Because you're a lot more powerful than you think. You get what I'm saying? Look at this man's face. He has all this life. All of this life here. Because ox represent life. I don't know what you guys know about ox, but they represent life. But you're sitting here with your arms folded, pissed off, gazing in the distance at what someone else has. You get what I'm saying? This is him. This is his energy. Whoever this was. Whoever was the one who started this rebellion. Alright? And if you know anything about curses, I curse their bloodline, I whoop-de-woo on their children. You get what I'm saying? Type of situation. Like, these are the type of energies these people have. So, I need one more divine. Oh, there we go. And it's the Four of Swords, which was at the top of the deck. Alright? And then check this out. King Ramses the Great. The King of Swords. And, some of these kings were actually cool with each other, regardless of what history says. But some of them were not. You get what I'm saying? So, let's go see what your babies have to say. Now that is the history. That is the history of your situation. Alright? So let's look at your future. This is your past. Let's step into your present. Alright? Twins. A boy and a girl. Now, what's crazy about this? I can actually link, if you guys want to, let me know in the comments. I can link the video. It's just not going to be any commentary in it. Or I can talk within the video, about the cards that came out. So let me know what you guys want me to do about that video, because I still do have it. Alright? But this card came out, a boy and a girl. There's no shady business going on with dad, because dad knows that you and him have a sound connection. You've been with this man, or this man that's coming into your life. You've been with him for eons. Like, you guys' souls match each other perfectly. And that's what pisses people off about you, because it's like you have a happy ever after and they don't have it. But they don't have it because they're too focused on you and your life and what you got going on, instead of focusing on them. And this is just further proving my point, because healing father's old wound. Father is still there are things that your man is either going through that you don't know about, or there are things that when you meet him, you're not going to understand about him, or why he acts a certain way. And that's because he's healing over things that he doesn't even understand. You get what I'm saying? And like, a lot of women will try to force out of someone, like, what's going on? Talk to me, tell me what's going on. But a lot of times the man don't even know what it is. They just feel it. You get what I'm saying? They think about you as much as you do them. This could be you wanting your soulmate, but you're not even knowing where your soulmate is right now. You get what I'm saying? When is he gonna come? Because I want a baby. Well, he's thinking about you too. He's wondering where you are. Alright? He's looking for you. And you guys have to prepare your life and live your life as if this is already happening. You know what I'm saying? So you can bring him closer to you. Now, another thing, this is why I tell y'all, in the readings that y'all don't watch, because like my baby readings are so official. So they get so many views, like 6K. They normally top it off at 6K. I wish we could get to 100K for my videos, because I'm really trying to get to 100K subscribers. I really want my YouTube plaque. I really want to show up for you guys. And ultimately, outside of the businesses that I do really want to be a full-time YouTuber. And only you guys can help me do that. You know what I'm saying? By liking, commenting, subscribing, becoming members, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's help each other, you know? For some of you, it says, here's your sign that you're on the right path. And for some of you, you already been knowing this. And this is why I said what I was saying about watching the other videos, because there is so much info in those videos. Now, true enough, in some of them I do get a little upset, so I start cussing a bunch. But that's because I don't like the stuff that I see in these videos. I was in this time frame too, and I will do a story about that if you guys want me to, about my past life in Egypt and what happened to me. And what happened to me was so crazy, but it further let me know that a lot of this stuff happens from the past, and we're trying to figure out here in the present, why is it that this can't happen, or why is it that that can't happen. And it's literally because of past related things. So for some of you, it's going to take 2 years. And the reason why it's going to take 2 years is because there's something that you have to do. Now, this card lands on the sorceress. So it could be 2 years because you have magic that needs to be done, but you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can force you to do it. People can tell you about it. People can tell you that it's afoot. And some of you may say, well, I'm just going to pray about it. And okay, that's fine. But I need you guys to understand something about the way that the divine works. The way the divine works is when he brings something to you, when his wife, the diviness, brings something to you, they bring it to you so you can do better and you can work on whatever issue that is. They don't bring it to you so you can just sit there and pray to them. Sitting down and praying is easy, right? But you have to do the work. You have to do the work and put the work in. Even if it's you doing the work yourself, far as whatever spell work may have to be done. Breaking hexes on you, your family, your generation, there's nothing evil about that. Especially when you're trying to get pregnant. Now, if you're hard-headed, if you're very stubborn, if you don't want to listen to me or others that have said this to you before, then that could possibly be why it takes 2 years. All right? For those who are in that 2-year bracket. For my spiritual baddies, you guys already know what it is. So you guys are like, hey, what? Oh, that's what it was? Oh, let me go ahead and get this up off of me. Because you know. And if you know, you know. You know, if you don't, you don't. So, alright. So we have July. Okay, coming through with the months. We have November. We have third eye chakra. Look, I'm trying to tell you, you know, look, and that's crazy because third eye chakra lands on Empress. Now, if your third eye was open, you would be able to see why you can't get pregnant. So, some of you, not all of you, okay? So, don't get in your feelings when I say this, but some of you know your third eye is completely shut, just like this one. It's completely shut. You tell everybody your third eye is open, but it's really not. It's really closed. And I say that in the most respectful way I can, but it's really closed because you're not trying to hear anything. And look at your baby showing up. You know, root chakra. Your root is messed up. Your roots is messed up. You done forgot, some of you, where you came from and what people would do to you because of who you are. Okay? This is why your baby says, I'm busy working with their energy. I'm trying to show them. I continue to bring these videos up on their timeline. I continue to bring up certain words and songs on the television when they're out in public. I continue to send them the angel signs, but they're not listening. They think when I say 222, it means, oh, you're getting pregnant with twins. It could possibly mean that, but it could also be 2 years. 3 times. Warning you 3 times. They say things come in threes. I don't make up the rules. I just tell you guys what the rules are. You have to become more spiritually balanced and spiritually inclined to let someone help you. Alright, we have January. Oh, we even got October. Shout out. We got spiritual awakening. We have live in the moment. Boundaries, pushing communication isn't a good idea. Did I not say that? Because for some women, they are trying to push the male to talk to them. Tell me what's going wrong. You need to heal. You need to do this. This man is trying to heal over stuff he doesn't even understand. You know, do you know how hard it is to recognize and realize that you had a past life and you were a king and people were trying to harm you, and you see these things in your dream and you don't even know how to talk about them? You don't even know how to talk about them. Like, yeah, it's hard. Faith and positivity. Continue to have that faith. Continue to stay positive, because some of you are being very negative and you're saying negative things towards your womb, and you have to stop that. New spiritual gifts. These babies are going to heighten your own gifts, because you're going to have to be on a level where you can communicate with them spiritually. When these babies come in your room and tell you, Mommy, I saw something. Mommy, something's trying to hurt me. XYZ. You have to believe them. Yes, they're seeing the signs too. They see it. They see it. So don't force it. Don't force it. It's already ordained. Healing mothers' wombs, take accountability, because someone watching this is very stubborn. And being stubborn gets you nowhere, by the way. Being stubborn literally gets you nowhere. Beautiful things are born in tower moments. Believe that at every time. Okay. So we have take a test at night. Your body gives false results in the daytime. This is because you are a star seed who was born at night. If you were born at night, let me know in the comments. I will be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have baby boy confirmation. We have grandpa is here with me. You may have a grandpa who passed and you're watching this. I will be born on a full moon or new moon just like you. Have more faith. More confirmations. Just coming through the portal. Thank you, babies. Thank you, ancestors, spiritual team, divine. More confirmation. Alright, I am a star seed. I will be selectively social. I will cry around people I don't like. Alright, guys, I keep telling you about these babies. These babies are something very official. Okay. Alright. So we have signs, squirrel, feathers, hearts, red bird, lightning, Wizard of Oz, dragon, and baby things. Alright, guys, this is your reading. Pile number 1. Love you guys. It's so crazy how this card was at the top of the deck. Alright, I just did this reading for pile number 1. I had to redo it because with all the spiritual activities, sometimes the audio is just cut completely out of the videos. But I just told you guys this literally, and this was at the top of the deck. I just noticed it after finishing the recording. So if it resonates, it resonates. But some of you, this keeps coming up. It comes up in my other videos that you guys don't watch, like I said, but I'm just the messenger. Pile number 2, what it do? Alright, y'all, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Okay, where are we? I put that deck. Okay, I put that deck right here. Alright. So this deck right here, I'm going to be using for all pals, okay? One of my favorite decks. Y'all always ask what are my favorite decks. So I'm going to start telling you pretty much all of them. I love them all. Alright. If you guys want to watch every pal, that is completely fine with me. Alright. I'm not the type of reader who's going to tell you, you know, you just have to watch one pal. But you guys voted. And you said you wanted to pick a pal every week, so here we go. Alright, pal number 2, what it do? Let's find out. Alright. I love my nail job, y'all. Like, I am so obsessed with my nail job I did. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's beautiful. You know, I love it. I'm really loving it. Alright, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what this spiritual realm has for you. Alright, I might start coming on here and talking to y'all in Haitian Creole. I do speak various languages. Alright, guys, let's see what we got. Asking y'all how y'all day is. I hope y'all are doing fine. I hope y'all are having a great, amazing Friday and an amazing week. Like, alright, somebody's healing. YouTube, we're gonna start trying to keep these cards on the table. Alright, on the table, y'all. On the table. Alright, we have judgment. Alright. Oh my gosh, I just asked for y'all to stay on the table. I know my carpet nice and all, but we got action. Alright, what is collective? What do y'all need to do? What is it that y'all need to do? Okay, pal number 2. They never said this would be easy. They never told you that. Remember that. Because the truth ain't easy, is it? Alright? Trusting ain't easy, is it? Persevering ain't always easy. But you are magic, and something magical is going on. Alright? So you a spiritual baddie like me. Shout out to all the spiritual baddies. Go ahead, you can get it. Alright, guys. So we have judgment. Is this you versus you? Are you in a you versus you time frame right now? Do you have yourself all bound up? Is it something that you're keeping yourself from? Is there some type of death you're dealing with of your old self? Is this currently you and the you that you want to be? Is this you facing your shadow, or your shadow facing you? Are y'all having some type of spin-off, some type of debate? You know, the old you needs to die so the new you can be reborn. You know, Big Pluto energy here. All right, big Scorpio energy here, most definitely, especially with that Judgment card. We have healing. Maybe you're healing your womb. Maybe you need to heal your womb. Maybe if you look at her face, maybe you're healing after a loss. Maybe you lost a baby and you're very sad about this, and you're wondering what's going to happen. This could be you getting ready to bury your baby. All right. You have my most sincere condolences, by the way. This may be causing you to take some action, okay? Because for some of you, there was magic behind this, all right? And for some of you, I'm going to tell you straight up, they messed with the wrong one, or should I say they got the right one this time, because you're not about to play about this. You're about to spin the block and reverse whatever was sent to you back to the sender. All right. So you're about to take action on this. You're trying to figure out why this happened. This loss does not sit right with you. I will say that. This loss does not sit right with you. And I believe this is why we have trust, because trust and believe I'm gonna find out what happened to my baby. Trust and believe, the truth is going to come out about this situation. The truth is going to come out about it. And the spirits are telling you to trust in this. When you may see butterflies after this reading. You may go outdoors and see butterflies. Butterflies can also be your ancestors communicating with you, letting you know that everything is going to be okay. Reminding you that your cocoon is going to turn into a little caterpillar who is one day going to fly as a butterfly. You get what I'm saying? Your baby is going to come back. This is a confirmation that your baby is going to come back. All right? Your baby may be coming back to you right now as a butterfly, and letting you know this butterfly may even land on you. All right? For you guys, we're going to put, because butterflies are about change, we're going to put, we have various variations of butterflies. So we're going to put 555 in the comments for you guys. You're going to persevere out of this. You are. It's going to be hard. You can look at her face and the way she's running. She's not even running like she's running fast, but she got up out of bed and she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Even with one full leg, she's out here doing it. You get what I'm saying? You could have a disability. You could have a disability and somebody did this to you, which just makes it even more bad, because it's like, how could you attack somebody? Like, come on now. Like, some of the stuff that comes up in these readings, y'all, like, I just want you to know these people are absolutely weird for doing this, but like I said, you could be tapping back into your magic. You could have worked magic in every life. You know what I'm saying? You could be the magician in every life, right? You could be a Virgo. You could be an Aries. I feel like Leo, Sagittarius, because we got fire. You could be an earth sign, air sign. You could be a water sign, even. Like, I feel like doing this to you was the worst move they can make. Like, that was the worst move that they can make, because the divine didn't sign off on that. The divine did not sign off on that. And you're finding out the truth. Maybe this reading is, maybe you were already feeling like, because I definitely feel like you was already like, something is up. Somebody did this to me and I'm finna find out who it was. And you are finna find out who it was, most definitely, as you should, because I don't play like that. And this is why I don't do this type of magic, because I want anybody who ever comes across me to know, oh yeah, that's not even her energy. She don't even get down like that. Like, I do magic, but I don't do that type of magic where it leads someone to be here at a loss. No ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't get down like that. Bro. What's at the top of the deck? Hecka. Magic. Somebody threw this shit at you with a low vibrational ass. They threw that. They did that. Yep. They did that. That's why this was up. 7 of ox was upside down. They did that. And I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but they've been doing this to you for a lifetime. 7 of ox. 7 of ox. You've went through this before. Look how you're stepping on this. Look at this. We have a Scorpion here. Did I not say Scorpio energy? Did I not say Scorpio energy? Or either a Scorpio is doing this to you. Alright, you let me know how it resonates for you. But somebody is doing this to you. You could be a whole water sign. You could be a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. But somebody's doing that to you. Your man could have been a king in a past life. You could be a man watching this and you were a king in a past life. You could be a woman in this life and you were a man in the past life and you were a king. And you pissed somebody off with your authority. You told them to do something that they didn't want to do. And they feel some type of way. Yeah, this is past life here. This is past life connection. This is a whole, yeah, yep. I can't make this up, bro. Like, you had some high ranking authority, okay? You were a high ranker, love. Whoever this is who's doing that. They felt in some type of bondage behind you, like, and I don't get the energy that you were a ruthless king or queen. Or maybe this could be your husband. All right, yeah, this could be you or your husband. You could be a Taurus. That's what I get here with this Hierophant. This Emperor, you obviously are Aries, which is why I had him here. You know what's crazy about this card, which is why I love this deck? I had a brother who was shot in 2012, and he looks just like my brother. Yep. I have 2 brothers that are gone. But yes, you could be a reincarnation of a Moon Ra and or one of his descendants. All right, and or if you were his descendant, he had this ruling over whoever. If it wasn't you who ruled, you definitely a Aries though. Number 4. Your birthday could be on the 4th. Obviously, you were born in the 4th month. You could be born on the 5th day for some of you. Some of you could be born on the 11th in Aries season. You could be seeing 411, 511, 1111, 555, 444. Yeah. For you guys, I need y'all to drop 1111, 555, and 444 in the comments if this resonates. You don't have to go deep into your situation, but definitely let me know if it resonates. But let me tell you what I'm picking up. So what I'm picking up is, if this was not your position, this could have been your parents' position in the past, right? And if this was your parents' position in the past and they were rulers, then whoever this is felt some type of way about your parents ruling. Okay, they could have done something, been upset, done something, teamed up with whoever this person was. All right, and whoever they teamed up with here could have caused, oh my nails, they could have caused this loss. Okay, they could have caused the king, the emperor, to lose these children with his wife. So he a lot of people don't talk about this when this happens, but this person could have lost 7 children before they even had a child, or they could have lost children in the duration of having children, had a child, lost a child, had a child, lost 2 children. It could have been something like that too. Yeah, your father could be a fire sign, your mother could be a water sign. Let me know if this connects with you. Yeah, this is a crazy energy. However, even though all of this comes out, we still have justice, and we are in Libra season. And maybe some of you, maybe you've been needing to get that ancestor reading and you haven't received an ancestor reading, and the ancestors are letting you know, hey, it's time that you reverse this curse that has been on our family. Maybe this is why you suffered this loss, because this loss is something that has been going on for generations. Okay, so for some of you who are having trouble with conceiving, this is generational. This is not something that just happened. For some of you, you are coming back in contact in this life. Maybe you're magical. Maybe you have that magical ability too. But for some of you, you're coming in contact with the person who did this to your family, because they have been reincarnated as well, and now they're now that you're the living descendant, now they're doing this to you. But you're gonna receive justice one way or another, because I feel like you're gonna do something about it. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Grandpa is here with me. Okay. So this baby who passed is gonna be learning some things from their grandparent. When I seen this card right here, what are you willing to give up to conceive me? The first thing I heard has to be your ego. Because let me tell you something before we get here, okay? You can pray for something, and I say this a lot on my channel, and I say this because it's so true. You can pray for something and the divine can literally bring it to you. But if you too in your ego because you won't allow anybody to help you, I hear Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. If you are too in your ego, there could be somebody who needs to help you, who the divine has brought to you to help you. They're bringing the messages to you, and you like, oh, the messages, they're resonating. That means if they are resonating, the situation applies. So you can't let that fly. You need to get out of your ego, and you need to allow someone to help you, or you're going to continue to be in that same predicament. And you are not going to break those curses that you need to break because you are too in your ego. We were in your dreams. Did you see us? Is that a yes or is that a no? Neptune, I'm telling you, is not playing any games when it comes to giving this energy out. Like, Neptune did not come to play at all. I will be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Did I not just call out them signs? Did I not just say this? Whoever this is, these babies are meant to be water signs, and whoever is doing that magic is knocking these water signs out of existence because they know that they are powerful. I'm telling you, these people are playing on your bloodline's top. And some of you playing on your own top by being stuck in your ego. And ain't nobody gonna chase you. I'm a star seed, okay? What did I just say? Y'all are more powerful. Some of y'all are more powerful than you even know. I am a rare soul. That means that this baby know who they is, and they trying. They keep coming back, and something keep trying to cut them off, but they keep coming back. Just like you keep coming back from everything that try to destroy you. Baby girl, she's a girl. Your brother or sister says hi. They want you to know you're never alone. Somebody could have had a sibling that passed. This sibling could have passed before you were even born too. It don't have to be recent. It does not have to be recent. I'm sending you messages, but you keep missing the signs. What did I just say though? Because people be too stuck in their ego. They want to be on top. They want to, nah, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. Can you feel when I'm around? Your baby ain't left you. Your baby right there. Top of the deck though. Your enemies are trying to create blockages and obstacles so I won't be born. But I'm stronger than they think. I will be conceived soon. What did I say? Someone is going to put 444 in the comments. Someone is going to put 555 in the comments. Someone is going to put 1111 in the comments. And they are going to do the right thing. And they are going to heal their bloodline. They're going to have these curses removed. You don't even have to work with me. You can work with somebody else. You know, that's fine. That's completely fine with me. But you need to work and you need to get it done, love. I will be a spiritually sensitive baby. I will cry around people with negative energy, toxic energies. Pay attention to this. What did I say? Now let your baby say it. I will be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is not the ancestors fire signs? I will be coming back as an ancestor. Girl, y'all get out of my business. I be trying to tell them, they not trying to hear me, and I said girl, cause baby, it's a girl. It's some girls that's about to be born, and they about to be some powerful, when they grow up, they gonna be some powerful women. I will be a air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Did I not bring up those signs? Your brother says he misses you too. He's helping me protect you from your enemies. For all of those like me who have a brother who passed, shout out to everyone who has brothers in the spiritual realm, protecting them, because our brothers are well needed. I know my brothers protect me, and I thank you for that clarification. Thank you for that. I was just talking about my brother, and boom. Grandma is here with me. You will need to take prenatal vitamins and fertility supplements. Focus on what you have. # gratitude. Boy and girl. It's me you see in your dreams. I promise if one more deck fall, I'm gonna scream. Faith and positivity. What did I tell y'all? Stop being so stubborn. I told you. Raise your vibration. Cause ain't nobody gonna fight with you. You're already fighting with yourself. Faith and positivity. Some people have to learn things the hard way. They sure do. Let down your energetic walls. I done already told you. I can't tell you no more. If you don't choose to listen, then That's something that you have to fight with. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody have to fight that fight but you. Seeing grasshoppers. I feel like somebody's gonna see a dove too. Hot air balloon. Angel numbers. Seeing frogs. Dinosaurs, maybe watching Jurassic Park movies. Roses, baby clothes, and then these are the last ones. Orange, seeing random babies in the store. Pink, bunny, superheroes, Pixar movies. All right, pile number 3. Pile number 2. I'm so sorry. Pile number 3 is next. So yeah, pile number 2. That's your reading. All right, guys, get it together. Okay, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. This is the deck we're gonna use for tarot. And then I have 3 other decks I'm gonna use. Alright. So we got shadow. We got boundaries. We got new life. Confirmation. Out. We have soulmate. Oh, we have new moon, and we are currently in new moon in Libra right now. We have safe travel. We have talisman. We have air, so you could be an air sign, or you could have air somewhere in your chart, in your top 3. And we have healer, so you could be a healer. You could be in your late 20s, mid 20s, 30s, or 40s. Whoever picked this pile. All right. So your number is going to be 333. So whatever resonates, I'm gonna need you guys to put 333. Anytime you see something that resonates, put 333, or you could just put it once if you want. All right, so healer. So you're a natural healer, so you really don't have to worry about it's just a matter of when it's gonna happen, because it is gonna happen. You've probably been doing things to heal your womb already, to heal your body. So I would suggest that you keep doing that and moving forward with that. We have the shadow card, so you could be facing your shadow. You may not have been wanting to face your shadow, or you may have needed to get in your shadow energy for some reason. And that could be where you are beginning to create these boundaries as well. So with this shadow card, I need you guys to understand that you have to, your shadow is really to protect you. Because you could get too kind-hearted and your shadow is like, okay, it's time for me to step in and put these boundaries in. All right, because you're letting people pretty much just run all over you. You do have a soulmate, so whoever you're with, this person is your soulmate. This person could possibly be your divine pairing. Alright, we do have a new moon, so something is going to come to you in either this new moon or another new moon. It just really depends. You guys could be traveling. You could get some news, some good news while you're traveling as well. It just really depends. You have talismans. Some of you may keep talismans for protection. Some of you may need to keep talismans for protection. And then, like I said, we have air. You could be an air sign, have air somewhere in your chart. Okay. Let's see if we could get a few more for you guys out of this deck. So we have release. There's something that you need to release, something that you need to cut off. Alright, Pluto's here to help you do that with this Pluto retrograde. So let it do that. Maybe there's some things within yourself you need to cut off, some bad habits maybe. Message coming through. We have power. Maybe some of you are taking your power back. I have that card sitting over here as well, so I really feel like maybe some of you could be. This is definitely a reading for the divine feminine and divine masculine, because divine masculine keeps showing up. And then we have good fortune coming in, and we have message coming out and hitting the table. So whatever this is that you need to release, you know what it is. And this is your sign, this is your message to actually go forward, move forward, and release that. It seems as if they've been giving you messages upon messages about releasing it, but you just haven't done so yet. So I'm hearing like curtain call. So this is kind of like your final warning, basically, for whatever this is that you need to release. They're not going to keep warning you about it. Whatever this you need to release is pretty much draining your power, and that makes sense in me saying what I just said, because whatever this is not good for your energy, and it's pretty much distracting you from moving forward. All right, so divine feminine, maybe you need to tap more into your feminine energy. Maybe you're sitting more within your masculine energy. Maybe you are a masculine sign, so you have masculine energy automatically, depending on what's in your top 3, what elements, what signs you carry. You may have divine feminine and masculine energy, so it may be hard for you to differentiate between the two. Good fortune is coming to you. This can happen now. This can happen during what am I trying to say? This can happen during, it's on the tip of my tongue, Jupiter retrograde, because Jupiter is about to go into retrograde on October 9th. If you haven't seen my astrology forecast, you can look on my community page, and it's already up. All right, so this card came upside down, the 3 of Ox. So we have to see what that is. We also have the Lover's card coming in right side up. We got 2 of Scarabs. We have 3. Yeah, these 3 cards are coming up upside down. So I'm just gonna say that whoever these people are, you need to. And this card comes on top of release. So whoever this group is, these could be your friends. These could be associates. Whatever this is. Family, you know what it is. You need to detach from this and release this, because whatever that is going to cause problems for your relationship. All right, and your lover, your soulmate, your divine pairing is trying to move forward, and whoever this is holding you back. And obviously this is a message with a set and a sword. The lovers falling next to two of scarabs, with falling on top of the message card, the power card, the divine feminine. These people could actually be jealous of your relationship that you have with this person, and the universe is trying to point this out to you, but you're too busy over here in their energy. This could exemplament you and two friends that you have, two family members, cousins, somebody you need to disconnect from, somebody you obviously teach something, people who are learning from you, but they don't have your highest interest and they don't have your highest good, as you can see here in Five of Ox. And if you don't take heed to this message, this is going to be you. You're going to end up heartbroken. All right, and like I told you guys before, these babies are very picky. All right, they're very picky, and they don't want just any type of parent. They don't want parents just on the weekend. They don't want to just be with a parent on the weekend. They don't want problems within their parents' relationship. They want a good household to be raised up in. They want a 2-parent household. Yeah, whoever this is, you need to cut them off, because here's the Tower. It's going to leave you destroyed, and everything that you built is going to come tumbling down if you don't leave those folks alone, whoever they are. Yeah, and then you have this come in upside down. You know, these people could even be wanting this person that you're with, you know, praying that they leave with them. This is weird connection. Maybe you even notice this or feel this already. Yeah, these are not good people. These are definitely not good people. And in honesty, I use these cards a lot for past life readings. These could be your past life ops. You know, here you are, this Queen of Scepters. You know, you and your man are natural to death and rebirth. Y'all have Pluto energy all over y'all. Y'all could be you could be Scorpios, you could be a water sign, fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So any one of those, but y'all have some type of power. Same way with pal number 2. They had a lot of power dynamics going on within their pal. And it's like whoever these people are that you ruled over, you know, they feel some type of way, and here they go in this group again. So you guys could subsequently be meeting them again in this life. Alright, and I'm going to turn these around so you can see them. Yeah, I got cards everywhere. Another deck just fell up under my feet. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to take heed to that message and to listen. But it doesn't, yeah, no matter which way I cut the cards, it's still coming out the same. You guys had some ruling over them and they didn't like it. That's almost similar to Aries being the first sign in the chart. A lot of people don't like the fact that Aries is the first sign in the chart. It really gets them in their feelings about, you know, them being at the beginning of the chart. You know, like, it really does. This person, you need to surrender to the divine, because if not, you're going to end up here. You're going to end up begging the divine to fix everything afterwards. And the divine is going to be like, well, I already told you. I already sent the messages to you. You know, I know how you look for messages. You look for messages through videos. You look through messages through doing tarot or oracle for yourself. I've sent you this message in dreams. You've heard the whispers of me telling you what it is, and you still refuse to listen. So I'm not going to keep telling you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to lay those there, and at the top of the deck we have this. This is your life. This is your life right here, or what it could be if you listen to what the divine is saying. But if you don't, this magical hit. Like I don't even think, for some of you, the magic hasn't even been done yet. The magic hasn't even been done yet, but it's about to happen. Yeah, it's about to happen. That's why they've been pulling you to go in hermit mode and go within. But it's up to you to actually go in hermit mode and go within, and stop thinking that, oh, these are my friends. Everybody who says they're your friend is not your friend. I believe your mama told you that growing up, but you so hell bent on, that's my friend. We done been through so much together. But if y'all been through so much together and that's your friend, then your friend wouldn't be wishing ill things on you and wanting what you have. Okay? And somebody's trying to bring that to you. Thoth coming in with the knowledge. But I believe Thoth may have been coming out to you trying to tell you, and it's not coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody keep coming in trying to tell you. So my camera decided to cut off again, so here's what you missed. Alright, so if you don't detach yourself away from this group, this is where you're gonna be. You're gonna literally be in bondage, and you're gonna come to the divine and you're gonna ask the divine to help you out of this. But the thing is, the divine is gonna be like, I already told you, I already showed you. You watch these messages all the time. You're always on, social. You're picking up your tarot deck, and you're always trying to figure out what is going on within your situation. And I keep showing you, however, you keep missing the message. So if you are dedicated to misunderstanding even your own readings, or being very egotistical about, what's going on. Oh, they can't mess with me. They can't stop nothing I have. Or whatever, this connection is not hurting anything. Whatever it is you're telling yourself, you're going to be coming back to him, and you're going to be like, please, I need you to help me. And he's not going to help you. And the reason why he's not going to help you is because he already told you that this was going to happen. Alright? This is why you need to be in hermit mode. You need to be in hermit mode so you can see what the divine has for you, what is going on. You need to take very intuitive note of everything that the divine is showing you here within this reading and with other readings. Because I feel like hold on, I might just cut off. Okay. Season 2, I feel like it's so many problems with the mic, with the camera, and everything cutting off, because whatever this energy is, it doesn't want you to come through the portal. It doesn't want the information to come through the portal. But at the same time, I've been using so many different decks today that I also feel like the spiritual energy is so strong that's coming from the spiritual realm, that their energy is so strong, and it's messing with the communication too. Because if you guys know anything about the paranormal, if you know anything about spirits, when spirits are around, it messes with the communication. Okay? So power number 3, you're praying for things The divine wants to give you things, but you're around the wrong people. And being that, like, this cord was in here the right way, there's no reason why this mic should have just cut off. And it cut off because it's like you're not trying to hear what somebody is saying. And as I say that, I hear Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius are very hard-headed signs. Like, you can't tell them anything. Libra, Capricorn, and Gemini, you can't tell them anything for their highest good. Like, they always want to be right. They always want to, you know, try to check you over what you're trying to tell them. And it's like, okay, well, fine. Keep staying in that energy. Keep staying in that mind frame. And this is where you're going to be. You're going to be back on, you're going to be, your hands are tied, you know, your hands are going to be tied, and you're going to be asking the divine for help, but the divine is like, no, I'm not going to help you. I already told you, I already showed you, you know so much, so I hear do it without me. You know what I'm saying? Do it without me. Literally. See what I'm saying? Spiritual energy is, even the deck is sliding out of my hand. And what I take by that, you're not putting your hand into mine, so it's out of my hand. I'm letting it go. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to give you something here. The divine is extending out this fertility right here. You wanted fertility, here it goes. You know, but look at you. You got your hands all balled up. You're not even trying to accept it. You too much in your ego. Can't nobody tell you nothing. And if can't nobody tell you nothing, how you gonna get here? This is why this is upside down. This is upside, wow. And that's not the only card that's upside down, because even the 10 of Ox is upside down, where you had the 2 babies, you know, and everything is wish fulfillment. All of that is upside down because you're hard-headed. Now look, you gotta go out on here on your own because you done lost everything. Like, the reading can't get no more clear than that. And this is not a projection at all. This is only a reflection. I mean, you guys be on YouTube all day long watching, you know, with your popcorn, your snacks, and y'all just be watching videos, and people are literally trying to tell you something, but even the calmest person can tell you something, and it's like, they can't tell me what to do. You know, I'ma do it my way. I'ma do what I want to. And another fun fact about this energy being so strong, this candle that I just put up here, this red candle, it done already burned all the way down. So like, the energy is real strong right now. Like, the energy is real strong. It was 555 on this video when I said that. It's not gonna show 555 once I link all the videos together, because they have been cutting off. But yeah, because I've been doing readings. It's 5:08 here now, so I've been doing readings since 1 o'clock, so 4 hours. Yeah, let down your energetic walls. Womb healing. For some of you who are going to listen and who are not going to stick into your ego, y'all are going to have your babies with this issue. And as you see, it's 2 over here. So y'all are not going to be in this position. Everybody's not going to be in this position. I need to make that very strong. Everybody is not going to be in that position. Some of you need to be aware of this and what you're doing. Some of you have already been, you know, fighting that shadow. You get what I'm saying? But some of you are, you know, some of you got these boundaries, and it's like, you're not letting nobody help you or tell you nothing. You just, you know, that's how you coming to them. So they walking away from your ass. Ain't nobody finna fight with you. And to all my Aries who is watching this, and y'all walking away from somebody and y'all are releasing somebody, keep in mind, they can't spell boundaries without us. You know? Like, this is who we are as a collective, as a sign. You know what I'm saying? And the divine will give you so many signs up until he don't. up until the divinest is tired too, because she don't have time either. She got stuff that she have to do. For some of you, it's gonna take 2 years because you hard-headed. You don't want to listen to nobody. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Put down the swords and work together. Like, you can't be fighting with the person you want to have a baby with. When one door closes, a better one opens. So whoever this is, you about to have a whole new opportunity. Some of you, your throat chakra, your third eye is closed, which is why you can't see what's going on. Some of you, you have a sweet surprise. Some of you got pregnant in this September month that just passed, but it's too early. You don't know it yet. For some of you, it's going to be next year in September or by September, and it's going to be a boy. For some of you, it's going to be in March. Some of you got some incoming communication coming in from an ancestor. It could be a grandmother or a grandfather. Everything is unfolding exactly as planned for some of you. Some of you need to write out a plan. Some of you have possible triplets coming in. Try to get one more. And there we go. On the flow. July for some of you. Alright, let's see what these have to say. Healing brings you closer to me. Reading started off with healer. I'll be coming back as an ancestor. I will be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your enemies are trying to create blockages and obstacles, so I won't be born, but I'm stronger than they think. I will be conceived soon. We have lived 7 lives together, so you and this baby have always been in each other's lives. I am with our ancestors. When the time is right, I will be back and I will bring questions. They ain't gonna tell you who they're gonna bring, but it could be 1 or 2, which is where those triplets come in. I am with our ancestors. When the time is right, I will be back and I will be bringing. They not gonna tell you. Yeah, that's twice. Can you feel when I'm around? I will be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this baby is keeping things, these babies are keeping things a mystery. Some of you will have fire signs, some of you will have water signs. That's what that means. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am with our ancestors. When the time is right, I will be back and I won't be alone. We will be twins. These babies are telling you who they're going to be. The other ones are like, no, we're not telling you. It's going to be a surprise. You are having pregnancy symptoms. You're not sick. Take a test. So somebody, whoever September is, whoever conceived in September or wondering if you conceived in September, those feelings that you're feeling, you're not sick, you're actually pregnant. So go take that test, and you might be pregnant with a baby girl. And you also have to be mindful too that when you ask for certain babies, like twin boys, twin girls, the time frame, that makes the time frame change. My contracts are not done yet, but I'll be home soon. boy and a girl. Beautiful things are born in tower moments. Top of the deck, go to a fertility doctor to conceive me. Take a test at night. Your body gives differently. You are not a regular person. You are a starseed, so your body reads differently. Yes, we are twins. That might be these babies answering that question now. I think I just seen. What are you willing to give up so you can conceive me/us? I will have all the Claire abilities at the top of the deck. You will need to take prenatal vitamins and fertility supplements. Everything is going to work out in divine timing. Your brother or sister says hi. They want you to know you're never alone. Okay, so let's see what signs you'll see. A dove. Maybe Pixar. Whales. I'll be watching whale videos on YouTube. Harry Potter. Disney. Balloons. You could be going to a party this weekend. Or in a few weeks. Fruit. Beach. Snail. Duck. Here, Aries. Baby clothes. Symptoms. Daddy's name. Orange. Angel numbers. Lights flickering. Mommy's name, seeing your name or your mother's name. Baby toys. Okay, seeing random babies, bunnies, or a bunny. I'm sorry, that part of the movie is funny. Noticing name tags, books, seeing people fly kites, or seeing kites in a store. Any more? Yeah, these. Seeing pregnant women, butterflies, stars, and daydreams. Alright, pile number 3. That is your reading. Please let me know down in the comments if this reading resonated with you. And I will see you guys in my next video.